This story piece is called This Wouldn't Be Life. Why do I want to write? Why did writing lose its efficacy for me as a personal, entirely private work in process? It would seem to begin with that there are certainly some external drivers. Getting older, having it dawn on me that I needed to accomplish a career, that I needed to have work to do in order to generate the means necessary for accomplishing my life. Certainly a potent reality, certainly a worthy source of motivation. There is more obfuscation concerning the internal drivers. Insecurity and a desire to establish my own greatness. I can't deny it as a stream of my thought, but it seems like an infertile soil, an illusory ground to stand on. It strikes me as misleading, literally, as a thing that leads me down curving, dead-end roads. The crux, or at least the serious question for me, is that I feel home as a performer, but feel as though I may be living in someone else's home as a writer. But that's not an entirely correct analogy, because writing is a home for me, a home that I've built with my own hands. It has been a source of revelation, of growth, an instrument that has wrought genuine epiphany. The issue is not that it isn't a home. The issue is that it's too much of a home, that it will tie me down with its comforts, take too much of my time, that it will blunt the edge of my hunger, and in so doing will sap the creative energy that my body needs. But I am giving it my time. Over the last 2 years, I am giving it incrementally more and more of my attention. And it's not a cop-out. Each time I choose it, it's a serious decision. I write and I feel my development as a writer, feel the activity as it grows. I am aware of my strengths and limitations, of where and when I blossom, of crutches I use. And I know that my own writing has become autonomous, that it is an animal machine, a long country, an island kingdom. For better or for worse, I am a writer. I have given too much time to pretend otherwise, have developed a relationship with words and language that is too large and complex to ignore. And if I was genuinely concerned that it even could corrupt my performative drive, then I wouldn't be sitting here writing this down. I have chosen to wield it as my currently primary implement, according to my intuitive sense of things. Instinct says it's the right tool to accomplish the task in front of me right now. Saying that, writing that, isn't going to silence my doubts and anxieties. But if I knew what was going to happen, then this wouldn't be life, and I wouldn't be living it. And besides, what I really think is that I'm writing because I need to write. And that if I keep going, if I write and write and write and write, I will come to the point where I don't need to write anymore.